Alright, here we are. Our very first monster we're going over from the deep dark woods is the Jabber. Jabbers are born from the hearts that yearn for freedom. They're generally found deep in the forest, playing or hunting as the mood takes them. They do not like storm, their common sign is star. They are obviously in the deep dark woods. They sometimes drop crunchy carrots, iced coffee, and can learn smashed hit, sandblast, fling, flame. Other forms, of course, down here we have the Stabber, the Stabberwocky, and the Jabberguppy. Respectively, the Stabber, rather, is a nimble creature that attacks their enemies with spears. As their gleeful expression suggests, they have an insatiable appetite for mischief. Like the first form, it is weak to storm, and it is a star sign. These can be found in Tahiti, but, I mean, we're nowhere near there yet. Can also drop crunchy carrots, carrot cake, learn pick-me-up, hot huff, petrifying poke, and more. Next on our list with the Stabberwocky, we have, though their spears are rather wonderful objects, it's generally accepted that the creatures themselves have no idea of their value. Once again, weak to storms, this time it becomes a moon sign. They're found in the rolling hills, can have Sleep Be Gone, or Shadow Glass, rather drop those. They can learn Enlighten, Whirligig, Slice and Dice, and more. And of course, the final on the list, as already mentioned, is the Jabberguppy, creatures whose spear is in fact a fish attached to a stick. Sages are unable to agree on why they would choose such a curious implement. These things are alright with water, but do not like storms, so every form of this enemy is not for storms. It becomes a sun sign, however, interestingly enough. Can be found on the Winter Isles, drops sun drops, iron diamonds, can learn Sharpener, Snowblower, and Belly Buster, and more. Alright, now we go on to our next one on page 200. Alright, next one on our list is good old Spitoo. Ill-tempered creatures who always carry a stock of seeds to spit at those they find irritating. They're alright with fire, but water they're not too keen on. Their common sign is sun. They live in the deep dark woods, of course. They sometimes drop cakes and sandwiches. Let's see, they can learn Nutshell, Sea Stars, Hot Huff, and more. You know, now that I think about it, it could be wrong, and fire is in fact what's good against them, and that's what they're trying to pick, because, I mean, this thing kind of looks like it wouldn't mind water, but what do I know? Maybe I'm giving misinformation. If I am, the caption will show up and let you know if I'm giving you misinformation at this moment in time. As past me is smarter than present or past or present me. Its other forms are the Spitooligan. Making eye contact with these aggressive beats usually results in having a stone spat at you, assuming they don't choke themselves on it first. Oh boy. And that's of course what our Spitooligan looks like. They are okay with fire, not so keen on water. They are a sun sign. It is unknown what they drop, which means it's probably... Oh wait, that's the star sign. No, that's the habitat. It's unknown where they're found. Which probably means it's either that they are something you have to get in a special way or can only be gained... Well, no, yeah, that pretty much covers it. Can only be found in a special way, obviously, if it's unknown. They can drop Poison Begons and Firewall Gems. They can learn or have Sandblast, Roly-Poly, Firewall, and more. Alright, next on our list is the Lickety Spittoon. Or Spitoo, rather. These creatures collect bladed weapons as a hobby and can often be observed polishing or sharpening their hoard. They're alright with fire but have lost their water weakness. They have a sun affinity and are found at the islands near Autumnia. Can drop Blindness Begone and Iron Diamonds. Can know Bubble Bath, Pick Me Up, Water Spout, and more. Next on the list we have the Sniper Spitoo. These creatures are the most accurate blowpipe hunters in the natural world, and are known to douse their darts in a paralyzing serum. It is a fire type, but it unfortunately still has that water weakness. It is a sun type. It can be found at the Giants tabletops, and they have, can drop rather, Crunchy Carrots and Pixie Dew. They can know Heliatosis, Short Circuit, Smoke Bomb, and more. Now for the next one on the list... The Whippersnapper. Though usually found lying motionless at the base of a tree, these creatures spring to life in the presence of potential prey, and give chase with great vigor. Okay, the X, this now confirms that the X means they're weak to fire, because I mean, look at it, it has leafy hands, of course it's weak to fire. Its common sign is the star, it lives in the deep dark woods. It can drop Sunday's booster shoots, or booster shoots. It can know Bracer, Razzle Dazzle, and Whirligig. Oh, that's so cute. Now, other forms of it are the Trapper Snapper. These creatures are known to lurk in the undergrowth waiting for prey to wander by, before trapping them with their enormous hands. It is still weak to fire, it is a star type, it can be found in the Pig Iron Plain. It can drop Poison Be Gone and Ring-a-Bells, can know Roly-Poly, Poison Pinch, Crosswind, and more. And once again, that's what it looks like. Next we have the Snap Trap. Cruel creatures that target those who have become disoriented in the darkness. Their sharp teeth are just as keen as the spikes on their hands. They are weak to fire. They are a moon type. It is unknown where they can be found. They can drop Nyx Begons and Pies on the Bone, as odd as that sounds. They can know Phantom Fangs, Heat Ray, Rise and Shine, and more. And lastly, we have Claptrap, which isn't an adorable robot in this game, but an adorable bug with leafy hands. Vicious beasts that enjoy nothing more than watching victims squirm in their vice-like grip. Also very cruel. They are weak to fire like every single one of the line. They are a sun type, are found on Billy Goat's Bluff, can drop Sun Drops and Sour Grapes, can know Sabotage, Healthy Glow, Light Fantastic, and more. And we just have one more to cover, and then we're done for the Deep Dark Woods enemies. And of course, now we cover the enemy that we just fought, which, as I said, believe it or not, is part of the Draconis family, meaning this is a dragon. I don't get it either. The Teeny Bopper, small creatures that have evolved great climbing abilities, and are often found sleeping in the branches of tall trees. On the ground, they are wont to kick sand at those who disturb them. They are weak to storm. They are the sun sign, found of course in the deep dark woods. They drop white bread and spring water, can know Sandblast Sea Stars and Thunderspark. Now we have the alternate forms, the Big Bopper, for instance. These creatures are periodically leave their forest homes in search of water in which to bathe. Should they meet an enemy on the way, they strike it with dazzling speed. They do not like storms, just like the previous form. They are a sun type. They are found at the shipwreck shore. They drop Sundrops, Slumber Knot, and Slumber Knot leaves. They can know Blunt, Heliotosis, Petrifying Puff, and more. Next on our list, we have the Duck-billed Bopper. I mean, personally, I think the regular Teeny Bopper seems to have a bill here, as does the Big Bopper, but hey, who am I to question the names? Man, that thing looks aggressive, though. Look at it. So like, grrr, I'm a big, fearsome duck-billed bopper, grrr. Rare creatures with green torsos and rigid white crests. Only recently discovered, much is still unknown about them. They don't seem to have any affinities for anything. They are not weak or strong against anything, so it's a type that takes normal damage. They are found on the giant tabletops and are a star sign. They can drop fish burgers and cheeseburgers, and can know Crosswind, Maddening Melody, Wind Tunnel, and more. And the last one on our list is the Unibopper. Unlike the others, this one doesn't have a bill. So, I mean, it has some credibility to call the last one the Duck-billed Bopper. Wizards wishing to catch a glimpse of these rare, single-horned boppers are advised to seek them in freshwater lakes, as they are said to be keen swimmers. They are resistant to water. They are weak to fire, however. They are a star sign. It is unknown what they drop. It is also unknown where to find them. They can know Bellybuster, Evil Embrace, Ill Wind, and more. Alright, but that covers every single enemy that is in the Deep Dark Woods. So let me just drop out of my book here, and let's move on with the story. And some battles. And I should probably save while we're looking at the thing. Just, you know, something quick to get out of the way. Alright, let's go fight ourselves a Spittoon. And a Teeny Bopper.
We can do this!
We can. And we have the upper hand on top of that. I just read what they're weak to. How did I forget already? I probably want to save my fire anyway. that, teeny bopper! Haha! Brave and bold, Sir Corit. Oh, almost at level 3. He's catching up to little old me. Well, I mean, he's catching up to Oliver, but you get what I mean. Ah, and do my eyes deceive me? I see a whippersnapper and a chest in the distance! You all know what I'm more concerned about. Ah, a chocolate bar. I could give that to my, brave and bold Sir Corit, but I don't know if he likes chocolate. I'll have to look into that, but I'm pretty sure he does, but I don't want to, you know, jump the gun. I know Whippersnapper is weak to fire, so we're gonna... Spells. Fireball. And down he goes. Now, we're gonna switch to Brave and Bold Sir Corit so he can fight the teeny bopper, rather. Oh, you little jerk. Oh no! I'm mashing too much! Whew, got the thing just in time. Nice. Level 3. And only one gain was 1. That's good. I mean, his magic attack isn't that great, but Corit isn't exactly what you'd call a magic user. You know, being a knight. Oh, hey, a jabber. And I just ruined this. I was gonna turn around and hit him.
Let's do it!
You sneaky jabber bastard. Oh, no, you don't. Ow.
Here goes!
Yeah! 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 I am not doing too hot. I should heal myself at my earliest convenience. And a crunchy carrot. Now, one more. And it's only 3 MP, that's not bad. Let's take a look at our battle spells really quick. Fireball costs 4, Healing Touch is 3, and everything else is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so I was going this way. I only turned around so maybe I could get some leverage on that jabber, but we all saw how that turned out. But hey, live and learn. That's what I say. And so do several other people. Ooh, hello. Oh, sealed. Can't touch that. Okay. So I'll have to remember that's there. And I know I can't jump down there, so let's go around, I guess. Where did this teeny bopper come from? I don't remember you. Oh, Jesus, is that how long this episode's been? I hadn't even noticed that time had been moving that far. Wow. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, the little fellow gets stronger, they start learning new ones. If you want to see the tricks your familiar have up their sleeve, choose Friends and Familiars in the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press triangle on your familiar and friends bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, familiars can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. That's 4 more than Pokemon get. Meaning, if you want them to learn new ones, you have to make them forget their old ones. Bit of a pain, but at least you can teach old familiars new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, it won't be able to be used. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, glad we got that out of the way. I guess I'll split this into parts if it's too long, but there's also some cutting that needs to be done, so Ooh, side path. Oh, good. For a second, I thought it all led to the same spot. Maybe I should have taken the lower path, because I'm not seeing the chest that I saw earlier. Up! Ooh, iced coffee. Oh! Damn it! Those dang jabbers always getting me from behind. Ooh! Now it looks like Sir Cord has gotten another level. He's even with Oliver. And once again, nothing is only one growth, which really pleases me. Okay, that looks like the way I should be going. But it's not the way I want to go. I'm close to getting a level in Oliver. I want him to at least be level 5, at the very least. And I don't see any chests that way. Nope, no chests that way. Teeny Bopper! Okay. Pay dirt! Oh, loaf of white. That's what I want to see. Okay. So. This is where we entered. There's where the good old Oak Father is. And we came that way. We are currently there, and our objective is a little further south. Neato. Alright then, let's get a move on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no you don't, you little bastard. This time I got you from the front. Woo, level! Oliver disappointing me with that +1 in attack. But then again, I mean, Oliver isn't going to be attacking things with his wand. He's mostly going to be chilling in the back, launching spells, heal or otherwise. Ooh, butterfly. Wow, really showing my ADHD right there. Alright. Hopefully we can battle the Guardian if we have to. Because, I mean, I'm not exactly the highest level character right now. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, let's save my progress again. Well, looks like we found our way to the deepest part of the woods. Hold up, Ollie boy! Huh? What is it? Listen, Mud, something's coming. But I don't... It's him! It's the flippin' Guardian! Run, teeny boppers, run for your ever-loving lives! Ooh, he looks big and mean. Guardian of the Woods. I didn't read that in time. Oh well. Well, let's see. He looks like a big, leafy sort of fellow. I don't know why I hit that button. I hit that the wrong way. Spells. Fireball. Whoop! I'll try to do another fireball. No, not healing touch, you ninny hammer. Fireball! Ooh, dip! Niggers, this looks serious, Ollie boy! You'd best defend yourself! You've seen the defend command in it? Use it in your... or your proper... in for a proper headache, mon! And flippin' guard! Woo! Nice one, Ollie boy! There's tidy! Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty-looking number, be sure to put your guard on. Put on your guard. Oh, I can end that now. Let me grab my health orb. You just sit there being you, Mr. Guardian of the Wild. Ooh, thanks, Drippy. Yeah, I'm all the way over here, but you try and get me with that attack way across the field. Magic for the win! Oh, dip! Oh no, we're not good! Whew.
Now's your chance.
Now's my chance? Look, Ollie boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. Time for a fireball! Ooh, tidy! That's a gold glim! That little beauty will store all your HP for you. And not only that, it also lets you do a miracle move that doesn't use MP. Tidy! But they don't hang on forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy! With pleasure, Mr. Drippy. With pleasure. No, you... Ow! You little... No! No, 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 no! Getting that gold glim. Getting... You get your little butt off the gold glim! No! The gold glim!
Here goes.
I didn't mean to do that! Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna finish him with a regular old... Or not, because I have to defend again. That really stinks that he was on top of the gold glim before I could show what we got.
Now's your chance.
I know. Man, I was really hoping to show that off. But I'll beat him with a regular fireball. Would have been cool to get a good finisher move, but... Oh well. I'm sure I'll be able to show it another time. The point is, we beat the big old Guardian of the Woods. Ooh, nice, and everybody got a level. Ooh, we got Spirit of the Woods. Don't know what that does, but we have it. Everything's pretty good except for the attack and defense options. But again, I'm sitting way in the back line firing spells, so... And Corin has some pretty good gains as well. Ooh, and he learned Sandblast! We'll have to look into that, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, makes accuracy go down. You obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Well, goodbye, Guardian. Sorry we had to rough you up a little bit. Hope you feel better. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. Mun. The Guardian. He headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, Mun. But that weird look in his eyes is gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out of his head to get his head together. Then he'll be right back to the old Guardian Inn. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Course it flippin' was! Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we're visiting any more forests. Saying that, you'd get a guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best go back and see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. Well, first I'm going to look around this room to see if there are any treasure chests I missed. The Serenity of the Guardian's Woods Heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Well, we're going to have a lot of things to look at in the Wizard's Companion for our next lesson. You've obtained a new Tale of Wonder, which was the exact thing they told me I unlocked before that page, but whatever.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods.
I can't believe
And I
it's
found
Father's
what I was
damn
looking
feet.
for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
Gee.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure
thanks.
if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it.
Right.
I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father.
Wow,
Oak.
he's really given us a lot.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What?
Yeah, Drippy.
All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels.
Will do,
I
friend.
look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
Whenever something big happens, I'll be
Time
sure
to
to
head
let you know,
back to
friend.
Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, had to. The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. Basically, this Telling Stone is your tutorial block. If you forget how to do something, he can tell you exactly how it works. There's specific dialogue related to that because he does talk. He's not just tutorial like, this is how you do the thing. He'll actually talk with you and like explain it to you as if you're talking to a person, if I remember correctly. I didn't look too deeply into it, but it seemed to be like that from the little I did look into. You've obtained a locket. You received a spell describing the Take Heart spell. You received a page describing the Give Heart spell. Alright then. Well, with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. In the next one, we're going to head back to Ding Dong Dell and try to get some people sorted. See you guys then.